and this is Tom Bailey. I'm a real estate reporter for the Commercial Appeal. Hi, Doug Dog Dare. Thanks for joining. I'm got a little news to report involving what had been the Horizon condos on the South Bluffs downtown. Hello, Jay Ashford PR. Good to see you. I bet that's Jenny. Thanks for joining. This 146 unit condo was first started under construction in 2007. Then the recession hit. Work stopped on June the 16th, 2009, and the project was foreclosed on. Hey, Trey, welcome. The project was foreclosed on, and even though it's probably 70–80% complete, and the building sat idle for nearly 5 years, or a little bit over 5 years. The banks, the reports are that the banks did a good job, that owned it did a good job of maintaining it. And then last fall, Hattiesburg, hello, Rimo 7, thanks for joining. And then last fall, a development company out of Hattiesburg, Mississippi, bought the development. Hello, thanks for joining. Bought the development for a little over $13 million, and restarted construction. And the news now is that the sales office has just recently opened. They are actually selling units. It's 146, remember, in total. It's 16 stories. They're luxury condos, and the listing agent for the project told me today that they believe that the first owners can move in mid to late October. Also, the listing agent said that the first 25 units sold will be the buyers will be given a $5 per square foot discount, and so far 13 of those first 25 units have been sold. It's interesting, the sales office has a little box out on the front porch that includes slick brochures and a listing price, and the prices vary from $165,000 for a 1-bedroom 2-bath unit on the second floor to $667,000 for a 3-bedroom 3.5 sort of double unit. It looks like it's unit 609 combined with unit 610. But you got to remember, in a condo, there is a monthly association fee that you add to your mortgage, and for the $165,000 1-bedroom 2-bath unit, remember, that association fee is $324. I think that's per month, and for the $667,000 3-bedroom unit, the association fee is $895. The thing is, the new owner told our reporter last fall, or earlier this year, that they were going to reduce the price greatly of what they were going to charge, reduce it from what the original developer intended. Hey, J10, welcome. What the original developer was going to charge. So trying to remain competitive in the condo market. They have rebranded. It was called the Horizon. Now it's called the Artesian. If you had driven by before, you'll notice the colors on the exterior have changed. It was sort of white and a burnt Texas orange. Now it's white and looks like sort of a brown gray, a little more stately. But they still offer a lot of amenities. They say that in the brochure that in addition to the amazing, quote, amazing views of the river and downtown, the units will have at least 2 reserved parking spaces per unit, gas cooking, stainless steel appliances, quartz countertops, double sinks in all the master bedrooms, 2 closets in the master suites, indoor and outdoor pools, hot tub, rooftop deck with gas grill, catering kitchen, tennis court, bike storage, workout facility, yoga room, pet park. If anybody has any questions, I can try to answer them. The developer is not quite ready to open up the building yet for photography, but maybe in about 4 or 5 weeks. Unless anybody has any questions, that should just about do it for my report on what is now called the Artesian. Again, it's been this long-stalled condo development on the South Bluffs. What you see, the houses you see in the foreground are in Founders Point, right next to, and I'm parked in Martyrs Park, right on the river bluff. So thank you for, does the developer have other projects in Memphis? Not that I know of. I'm not that familiar. I have not talked to Dawn Development, but in the material I've read, other reports I've read, including previous reports in the Commercial Appeal, no other developments in Memphis have been mentioned. No, the developer is based in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, but they do developments around the southeast. That's a good question. We'll take a few more seconds or minutes in case anybody else has questions. I'm in my car because of the rain and the lightning. Oh, if you're interested in coming by the sales office, the sign on the door says that the office is open 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturdays, and 1 to 4 p.m. on Sundays. Condo development is soft everywhere in the U.S. How is it in Memphis? Well, it's there were a lot of condos sold right in the wake of the recession downtown. A lot of people got some great deals on condos, but the key word there were they were sold. So the market must be firm enough to motivate Dawn Development or Dawn Properties to lower the cost of these units. The original owner had planned to sell these units, I believe, at well over $300 a square foot, and by my rough calculations, it looks like these units are ranging from like $210 to $230 something, maybe more, per square foot. Well, thank you for tuning in, and until next time, this is Tom Bailey with the Commercial Appeal. For more information, log on to commercialappeal.com. We should have a story posted pretty quickly. Oh, by the way, I might as well take advantage of this. I've got, as I said, they're not ready for photographs inside, but they do have a slick new brochure, and I think you'll be able to see this. I'll show you some pictures. They are proud of their interior designer that they hired to sort of redesign the interior of these units. I'm not familiar with them, but that doesn't mean anything. It's Flick Mars Design, and I'll show you some pictures in the brochure here that I have in my car. Here is one interior. It's just like a little bar with a sink. And here is it's like a living room. Sort of a high design concept there. Bookcases, fireplace, and here's a bathroom. Can you see that okay? I don't know if it's helpful or not. And I don't know if these pictures are like mock-ups or from actual units there. But I appreciate it. And y'all stay dry and have a good evening.